So I'm making stromboli, and I'm going to make two different types. I'm going to make a pepperoni and cheese with mozzarella cheese and a spinach and mozzarella cheese. So I'm going to make the spinach and mozzarella one first, just to show you how the stromboli is made, which I'm sure you know how it's made. And then I'm going to make the pepperoni and mozzarella one off camera. And then they will go in the oven for about 30 minutes on 400 degrees until they're golden brown as far as the top is concerned. And hopefully they don't break open. I do have store-bought dough. I did not make my own pizza dough. I did saute some spinach, about a half a bag, a 16-ounce bag of spinach. I sauteed it in oil and salt, pepper, some garlic, and that will be the first stromboli that I make. Not the very first ever, but the first one that I'm making tonight. So I'll be back. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flour my surface here. So the dough doesn't stick to it. I'm going to try and make this as rectangular as possible. I had the dough rest at room temperature in a lightly oiled bowl. To put it on here, I will sprinkle it with some flour as well, just so it doesn't stick. And then I'll just start working it, patting it down. Put the flour close to me. I'm just going to start stretching it, but not to the point where it starts to become too thin, but stretching it so that I can work it and roll it, because I will use a rolling pin to get it to be rectangular. I'm going to flour my rolling pin, and I'm just going to start working the dough. First in this direction. And then I'll go the opposite direction. So I'm going to continue this until I get it to the length that I want it. I actually want it as long as my hands, not, just a little bit shorter than each side. I think this is the best I'm going to get it to be spread as far as I want it to be spread. And now I'm just going to start layering my mozzarella cheese. So I have sliced mozzarella cheese, and I'm not going to go all the way in. I want to leave room on the sides so I can fold it in. So I'll layer like this. I can go there, and I'll probably put a layer here. And now the pepperoni. So I've got slicing pepperoni. I'm going to put this across. And then I'm actually going to top it with some additional mozzarella, but shredded mozzarella, just to give it an extra added cheesiness. One more slice here. I think I put too much, but it's okay. Now I'm just going to sprinkle it with some shredded mozzarella. And then we're going to roll it. God, this is not coming out. Okay, so this is the fun part. Trying to roll this. So I'm going to roll it tight. And as I roll it, I'm going to bring in the side. That's to keep everything contained. And then continue to roll it over. Again, bring in the side. Roll it again. So that is the Stromboli. I said I was starting with the spinach one, and I forgot. So this is the pepperoni and mozzarella, and I'm squeezing this seam at the bottom just so that nothing leaks out. Now, I'm going to put this on the tray, and I got to get a thing to put the egg wash on. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my brush. That's what I wanted to say in my head. So got my brush. I'm going to brush this with the egg wash. This is to help make it golden brown. Get it all around the sides. And then what I'm going to do is take a knife, just make little slits in the top, across the top. And that's so that it could breathe. And that's the pepperoni and mozzarella. The next one is going to be the spinach. These are going to go in the oven again for, as I said, when I said again, they're going to go in the oven for 30 minutes at 400 degrees. Okay, so I rolled out the dough for the spinach one, laid down the mozzarella, ran out of mozzarella, so good thing I had the shredded mozzarella. I'm going to put a little layer there. Now I'm just going to take the sauteed spinach and put that, spread that around. And then this will be our last one, so I'll spread this around. And I apologize that sometimes I'm silent when I'm doing this because I'm concentrating on what I'm doing, and I forget that I'm filming. So please excuse the dead air while I'm doing it. And again, I'm new to doing this on camera, so learning how to maneuver around. Okay, so that's good. Let's sprinkle some more mozzarella. We'll do the same thing. Fold it first. Oh, no, I want to fold it in so that nothing spills out. And then I'm going to fold it over and then continually fold in the sides. Like that. And then continually roll this. While I'm rolling it, I'm also flattening it, patting it down. Okay. And I'll bring up this and pinch it. So I'm going to bring it all the way around and then pinch it in this way. It doesn't open up and everything falls out. Put that on here. Do this one with egg wash as well. And then we'll both go in the oven at 400 degrees. Fortunately, I have two ovens, a top and a bottom, so I can cook them simultaneously and not have them both in the same oven. So let me put these in the oven and then I'll show you when they're done. So the strombolis are done. We had a breach in the pepperoni where the side split apart, but they do look good. When we cut them, they will taste good as usual. And through the slits up at the top, the spinach and the mozzarella came shooting out. But all in all, this is it. I'm going to let them rest before I slice into them. And then I'm going to put them in a pan and take them with us to my cousin's house. So that's it for today. Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for watching and see you in 2026.